If you've been living in Germany for years, paying taxes, building your life and your career in this country, and now you are thinking to secure yourself in this time of economical instability with the German pass, let's see if that's the time to apply for this citizenship. Can you apply actually only after 10 or 8 years, 6, 7, or even 5 years? Can marriage make it faster? Does the blue card help? And what about breaks time you might have spent abroad? In this video, I'm giving you the real answers. As the person who recently been through the process, the exact timelines you need to know based on the new German citizenship law. No confusion, no legal jargons, just clear timelines and clear information so you know where you stand. And by the way, this is a series of 8 videos I'm gonna publish in my YouTube channel to eliminate all the confusion and answer all the questions to bring clarity to the topic of the German citizenship for you. And now, let's start with the baseline. How long do you need to live in Germany until you can apply for German citizenship, according to the latest law changes? Under Germany's new law from June 2024, you can generally apply for citizenship after just 5 years of legal residence, reduced from the 8 years required previously, with the possibility of the fast track to apply just in 3 years for the exceptional integration like C1, German skills, strong job or school performance, or even a civil contribution like volunteering, for example. With additional law change taking effect starting from the October 2025, government decided to end this specific fast-track path, keeping only the standard naturalization for 5 years, alongside standard requirements like financial stability and commitment to democracy stays the same. And what if you are married to a German citizen? Marriage by itself doesn't always guarantee this citizenship. You also must meet the language and income rules. So now let's make clear what exactly counts towards your timelines spent in Germany. To count towards your citizenship timelines, your stay in Germany must be legal and continuous. That means if you have a history living in Germany on work visa, EU blue card, permanent residence, spousal visa, student's visa, yes, that also counts, or Ausbildung, PhD, or internship, sometimes even humanitarian permits. It varies from case by case, but good to understand that all of these years, if you spent in the country with any of these visas, you can count this time into the total timelines, and that brings you closer to the German pass. But what you should not forget, that your stay should be continuous, not fragmented. Good news that short breaks are fine. For example, leaving Germany for holidays or short business trips, or visiting your home country, or even working remotely for the short period of time. In general, anything under 6 months is okay and won't hurt your timelines. But if you leave Germany for more than 6 months, your residence can be considered ended, and that automatically resets your clock. So the goal of getting new citizenship should come with the commitment for a long term. This is especially affecting freelancers and digital nomads, so be careful if you fall into this cohort of people. And last but definitely not least, what can delay or decline your timelines? This is something that people never expect to happen, but you actually need to be aware about that to make more strategic moves on your way towards the German citizenship. So remember, you might meet the time requirements, but be aware that immigration office will not accept your application yet if your income isn't stable, or you are receiving Bürgergeld, or you are switching jobs too frequently, or you can't prove German language skill on B1 level. And most critical, if you had an expired permit period, even 1 month makes a difference. But don't panic if your residence permit is expired, but you are in contact with migration service that is giving you a temporary confirmation of your legal stay in country. It's all good. We all been there. In this case, transparency is actually a key to not damage your visa reputation. So with that said, your first steps towards the German citizenship should be a clear answer to the main questions. When did I move to Germany? Have I lived here continuously? What's my German level? Did I take an integrational course? Do I have a stable income? Did I leave Germany for more than 6 months? And if you want to make sure and check if you are really eligible to apply for German Pass, feel free to navigate through the quick self-check on official website, link I posted in the description section below, to understand if your profile fits the recent requirements. Remember, time alone is not enough. You must also meet the integrational requirements and commit to all the bureaucratical nuances on this long journey. I understand that the process is long and exhausted, but don't forget that getting new citizenship is an exceptional milestone in your life. Don't take it as for granted and commit to it seriously. Now you know when you can apply to German citizenship, but the next question is even more important. What documents do you need and how do you avoid delays and rejection? That's exactly what I'm going to cover in the second episode of the series, so that's why subscribe and don't miss the next video on my channel, because the documents phase is where most people get stuck. So let's see each other very soon in my next videos. Take care and see you. Bye bye!